focus so we can see it?
Yeah.
Whoa. You can't move. Don't move.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
This here.
Do Daddy's hair?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Ew. Is that Daddy's hair?
Yeah, that's gross.
Number 10. You can look at the pixels on an LCD screen. It's really cool to look at the individual pixels. You can see that the red, green, and blue make white. I still don't know how that works, but it's pretty awesome. Another cool thing to check out is how much smaller the pixels on my phone are than on my computer. Because the screen on my phone is smaller, so are the pixels. Pretty cool. Number 9. Fabrics. It's really cool to look at all the different kinds of fabric. You can see the difference between like polyester or cotton or different fabrics and how it feels on your skin in relationship to how it looks and how it's constructed. Number 8, currency. They put a lot of very small text on currency, and you can kind of explore and see things that you don't notice when just looking at a dollar bill or a $5 bill. Number 7, jewelry. With a USB microscope, you can see all the details, flaws, imperfections, awesomeness when it comes to jewelry. Number 6, Velcro. It's really interesting to see how Velcro actually works. It's got hooks and loops, and with a USB microscope, you can see exactly how the loops are going into the hooks and the Velcro staying together. Number 5, food ingredients. You can look at the difference between salt and sugar. You can see how sugar seems to be a little bit more rounded and clumped together. Salt has a bit more square, jagged edges. And here you can see the difference between some store-bought flour and how finely ground that is, and compare it to some whole wheat flour that I ground myself in the blender. Number 4, writing. It's really interesting to see how different writing utensils work and how these look close up. Number 3, soil. I grabbed some soil from an indoor plant, and here you can see that it's mostly organic matter. You could compare this with outdoor soil that might have a bit more clay and sand in it. Number 2, the body. It's really interesting to look at everything close up, like hair and how hair is cut, or skin, or even an eyeball. Number 1, insects. I find it really fascinating to look at insects close up. On this spider, you can see all the eyeballs, you can see all the hair. Spiders are kind of creepy, but they're also super awesome. So as you can tell from all these clips, the quality is not the most amazing in the world. I got this for my son, just kind of to use as a toy, and it works great as that. I've had a lot of fun. Just my son will point it at different things and play around with it, and it's really fascinating. It reminds me of science kits that I had when I was growing up. I will post a link below to this USB microscope.
Do you have hair?
Yeah.
Does Daddy have hair? Should we look?
Yeah. In my hair too?
Whoa.
What's my hair again? Here. Look.
Do you want help focusing? Should we focus so we can see it?
Yeah.
Whoa. You can't move. Don't move.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
This here.
Do Daddy's hair?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Ew. Is that Daddy's hair?
Yeah, that's gross.
Look.
It's gross, Daddy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gross. That's my turn.
Okay.
That's a gross theme. Whoa, that's really gross too.
That's really gross too?
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see. What else should we do? Like
Yeah.
this. Whoa, do you
No,
see it?
that's the mine.
Oh, it's your turn?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. Bye, sheep.
Wow.
Whoa, do you see the ball in there? that carpet?
Yeah, carpet. The penny. I want to help you with that.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Should we take this off?
Yeah.